In a significant development that has drawn global attention, South Africa in December 2025 deported 7 Kenyan nationals deeply involved in an illicit scheme. This scheme was designed to fast-track refugee status for white Afrikaners under a controversial U.S. program initiated by the Trump administration. This U.S. program, launched by the Trump administration in May 2025, specifically offered refugee status to Afrikaners based on claims of discrimination and genocide against them. However, these assertions have been consistently and strongly refuted by the South African government on multiple occasions. A Christian NGO based in Kenya, operating in close conjunction with the U.S. government, reportedly hired these 7 Kenyan nationals for the operation. Their assigned task was to process the refugee applications directly within South Africa, circumventing standard protocols. South African authorities, acting decisively on credible intelligence, conducted a precise raid on a processing center situated in the bustling city of Johannesburg. During the raid, officials uncovered that the Kenyan nationals were operating unlawfully on tourist visas alone, representing a blatant violation of South African immigration regulations. In immediate response, they were arrested on the spot, issued deportation orders without delay, and banned from re-entering South Africa for a strict period of 5 years. Home Affairs Minister Leon Schreiber confirmed their self-deportation, explaining that the individuals had fully acknowledged and accepted the deportation orders issued to them. The U.S. State Department, in contrast, argued that the Kenyan individuals possessed the right to work temporarily according to the provisions outlined in the U.S. refugee program. South Africa firmly maintained that the raid was entirely lawful and professionally executed, stressing that no U.S. officials were arrested and no prospective refugees faced any harassment whatsoever. This notable incident has prompted ongoing diplomatic engagements among South African, U.S., and Kenyan officials to navigate the resulting complexities effectively. The foundational premise of the U.S. program, which alleges persecution and genocide against white Afrikaners, has been thoroughly discredited by the South African government. For context, an initial group of 50 Afrikaners was resettled in the U.S. in May 2025. Plans are in place to admit 7,500 refugees during fiscal year 2026, with a substantial number allocated specifically for Afrikaners. South Africa's immigration policy remains governed by the Immigration Act No. 13 of 2002, while proposed reforms seek to implement a strategic, merit-based framework moving forward. This incident has undeniably escalated diplomatic tension, as the U.S. has condemned South Africa for what it sees as interference in its refugee operations. South Africa categorically denies all allegations of harassment, reaffirming that the operation was carried out lawfully and squarely within its sovereign rights. Importantly, the U.S. Refugee Admissions Program, or USRAP, is entirely free, and applicants are explicitly warned against paying for any form of expedited processing to prevent scams. This intricate event highlights the profound challenges in immigration, refugee policies, and maintaining the delicate balance of international relations worldwide. As the situation continues to develop, it emphasizes the critical need for transparent communication and unwavering adherence to both international standards and national laws in such delicate matters.